Israel, one of the foremost countries in the world in terms of defense technologies, has just managed to shock the world again. Since their independence in 1948, Israel has not looked back ever. The state of Israel has continued to break barriers in terms of laser defense technology. How do other countries respond to this development? Join us as we explore how Russia ramps up weapons production due to Israel's Iron Beam. The world was shocked when, on the 7th of October, the militant group Hamas attacked Israel. Hamas sent thousands of rockets, which managed to bypass the heavily fortified Israeli border. Hostages were taken as the state of Israel was not expecting such an attack, especially from the militant group. The world stood still on that day, and world leaders commiserated with Israel. This was a departure from the normal Hamas tactic. The eye of the entire world turned to Israel to see how they would respond to that. And indeed, they responded in style. In response to this, Israel declared war and initiated Operation Swords of Iron, specifically targeting Hamas in Gaza. Israeli forces also followed this up with a siege on Gaza, encompassing the blockage of essential supplies such as electricity, food, fuel, and water. The military campaign would intensify between October 7th and October 12th, with Israel dropping an unprecedented 6,000 bombs on the densely populated area. This number surpasses the total number of bombs used in the 2014 Israel-Gaza conflict, which lasted 50 days. Despite Israel's swift response to Hamas' attack, there loomed the possibility of another attack by Hamas. And so, Israel decided to deploy the Iron Beam. The Iron Beam is a light-directed energy weapons defense system unveiled at the Singapore Air Show on February 11, 2014 by Israeli defense contractor Rafael Advanced Defense Systems. It is officially known as a Megan, or light shield. The system generates a powerful laser to intercept and destroy short-range missiles too close for the Iron Dome to intercept effectively. It also helps to intercept unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs. It has a range of up to 7 kilometers, which is up to 4.3 miles. The Iron Beam uses a fiber laser to destroy an airborne target. It can operate as a standalone system or with external curing as part of an air defense system. A threat is detected by a surveillance system, and the Iron Beam, a directed energy weapon air defense system unveiled at the Singapore Air Show, was tracked down by vehicle platforms to engage. The main advantages of using a directed energy weapon over conventional missile interceptors are lower costs per shot, unlimited firings, lower operational costs, and less manpower. There is also no interceptor debris to fall on the protected area. It is ideal for protecting key installations, military bases, and high-value targets. The Iron Beam will be the sixth element of Israel's integrated missile defense system, along with Arrow 2, Arrow 3, David's Sling, and Iron Dome. In 2016, the laser powers were said to be tens of kilowatts, and in 2023, the energy level is 100 kilowatts or more, and the system could focus a beam to the diameter of a coin at a distance of 10 kilometers, which is about 6.2 miles. Iron Beam has been funded mainly by the Israeli Ministry of Defense as of 2016, with Rafael pursuing increasing the range of the system and partnering with other companies to develop the prototype further. In December 2022, Rafael and Lockheed Martin announced a joint effort to establish a layer defense system based on the Iron Beam project. The partnership aims to produce a system of a pair of solid-state lasers that, when combined, could boast up to 300 kilowatts and use more than one beam to burn more than one target. May of 2023 saw the unveiling of the Naval Iron Beam designed for ship installation, emitting 100 kilowatts. This naval variant aims at protecting vessels against drone swarms and anti-ship missiles. The system's adaptability to maritime environments is a testament to its versatility. There are plans for this to be operational within 4 to 5 years, with deployment on the Israeli Navy's Reef-class corvette. The Iron Beam signifies a breakthrough in Israel's missile defense capabilities, proving effective at shorter distances. According to Rafael's advanced defense systems, the Iron Dome is designed to operate day and night under adverse weather conditions and can respond to multiple threats simultaneously. There are 3 important components that Iron Dome incorporates: the detection amp tracking, developed by ELTA, an Israeli defense company and a subsidiary of Israel Aerospace Industries, in collaboration with the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces. The battle management and weapon control are constructed by Impress Systems, an Israeli software company under the guidance of Rafael. The missile firing unit is responsible for launching the Tamir interceptor missile, which Rafael manufactured with electro-optic sensors and maneuverable steering fins. On the 7th of April 2011, the Iron Dome successfully intercepted a rocket launched from Gaza for the first time. On the 10th of March 2012, the Jerusalem Post reported that the system shut down 90% of rockets launched from Gaza that would have landed in populated areas. By late October 2014, the Iron Dome systems had intercepted over 1,200 rockets. Typically, an Iron Dome battery consists of 3 to 4 launchers, each capable of carrying over 20 missiles. The system's radar is referred to as EL/M2084. It detects the rocket's launch and tracks its trajectory. The BMC, Battle Management and Weapons Control, calculates the impact point according to reported data and uses this information to determine whether the target constitutes a threat to a designated area. It is only when that threat is determined that an interceptor missile is fired to destroy the incoming rocket before it reaches the predicted impact area. The Iron Beam is not Israel's standalone defense against attacks. It is used alongside the Iron Dome and Barak 8. Although each of them have their own unique capabilities, the Iron Dome, also known as Kippot Barzel, is also designed by the Rafael Advanced Defense Systems and Israel Aerospace Industries. The system is designed to intercept and destroy short-range rockets and artillery shells fired from distances 4 to 7 kilometers, which is about 2 to 43 miles away, particularly those whose trajectory would take them to an Israeli-populated area. From 2011 to 2021, the United States contributed a total of $1.6 billion to the Iron Dome defense system, with Congress approving another $1 billion in 2022. The Iron Dome was designed in 2005, and each unit cost about $50 million per battery and about $100,000 to $150,000 per deployment. With a mass of 90 kilograms, the Iron Dome has 3 to 4 launchers, with each carrying up to 20 interceptors. The Iron Dome has a maximum speed of Mach 2.2. Barak 8, also known as LR-SAM or MR-SAM, is an Indo-Israeli jointly developed surface-to-air missile system designed to defend against any type of airborne threats, including aircraft, helicopters, anti-ship missiles, UAVs, as well as ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and combat jets. Both maritime and land-based variants of the systems exist. Barak 8 was jointly developed by India's Research and Development Organization and Israel's Aerospace Industries. The Barak 8 missile defense system is produced by Israel's Directorate of Research and Development, ELTA Systems, Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, and India's Bharat Dynamics Limited. Barak 8 is loosely based on the original Barak 1 missile and is expected to feature a more advanced seeker, alongside range extensions that will move it closer to medium-range naval systems like the RIM 162 ESSM or even the SM-2 Standard. The radar system provides a 360-degree coverage, and missiles can take down an incoming missile as close as 500 meters away from the ship. Each Barak system costs about $24 million. Barak 8 weighs 275 kilograms, including a 60-kilogram warhead, which detonates at activity. It has a length of about 4.5 meters, a diameter of 0.225 meters at a missile body, 0.54 meters at the booster stage, and a wingspan of 0.94 meters. The missile has a maximum speed of Mach 2, with a maximum operational range of 70 kilometers, which was later increased to 90 kilometers and then 100 kilometers. Barak 8 features a dual-pulse rocket motor, as well as thrust vector control, and possesses high degrees of maneuverability at target interception range. A second motor is fired during the terminal phase, at which stage the active radar seeker is activated to hone in on the enemy track. Barak 8 enables the capability to simultaneously engage multiple targets during saturation attacks. The Israel Aerospace Industries describes Barak 8 as an advanced, long-range missile defense and air defense system. It is noteworthy that Israel is not the only country in the world with a laser weapons defense system. The United States launched its own laser weapon defense system back in 2014, the AN-SEQ-3 Laser Weapons System, or XN-1 LAWS. The LAWS is a ship defense system that has so far publicly engaged a UAV and a simulated small boat attacker. In 2019, the Navy fielded its 60 kilowatts Helios system, which stands for High Energy Laser with Integrated Optical Dazzler and Surveillance System. Now, the Navy believes that they could ramp up the Helios system up to 150 kilowatts, which would make it a fairly effective point defense system against short range. There are already plans to start testing their high-energy laser counter in a 300 kilowatt system. Not all of America's lasers have been fielded on warships. Back in 2021, for instance, Lockheed Martin delivered the 60 kilowatt class airborne high-energy laser to the United States Air Force for duty aboard its AC-130 Ghost Rider gunships. The Air Force intends to ramp that system up to 100 kilowatts before it sees combat. Russia is also another country to have a laser weapons system. Russia announced that its Peresvet system was in service, although to date, there have been no words on its output. It seems as though it is intended to be a satellite dazzler, but it might have enough power to be a point defense system against small targets like rockets, drones, and UAVs, among others. The UK has also successfully fired its high-powered Dragonfire laser at aerial targets for the first time. The Dragonfire laser, developed through a collaborative effort between industry leaders MBDA, Leonardo, Kinetic, and the Defense Science and Technology Laboratory, marks a significant leap forward in the UK's military laser technology. Whilst it remains very clear that the State of Israel is not the only country with a laser weapons defense system, one thing is for certain: Israel's laser weapons system is one to watch out for. Thanks for watching. While you are still here, click on the link appearing on your screen to watch another of our interesting videos. See you there.